The forests of the Pacific Northwest hold many secrets. These ancient woods, with their towering trees and dense underbrush, have been the backdrop for countless tales of mystery and wonder. Towering trees cast long shadows, creating an almost otherworldly atmosphere. The sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled patterns on the forest floor, making it a place where reality and imagination often blur. Mist hangs heavy in the air, shrouding the forest in an eerie silence. The fog rolls in like a living entity, wrapping around the trees and creating an impenetrable veil that hides the forest's secrets. It's the kind of place that makes you think twice about what might be watching you from the darkness. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig could be something or someone lurking just out of sight. Out here, legends are born. Stories passed down through generations, whispered around campfires, and etched into the very fabric of the land. And few legends are as strange or as unsettling as the tale of the Batsquatch. This creature, a blend of myth and nightmare, has captured the imagination of many. Imagine a creature that blends the terror of Bigfoot with the chilling features of a bat. A monstrous hybrid that defies the boundaries of known biology. A hulking beast, 9 feet tall, covered in thick blue fur. Its presence alone is enough to send shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. Its face, a grotesque mockery of a bat, with glowing red eyes and a mouthful of razor-sharp fangs. Eyes that seem to pierce through the darkness, and fangs that could tear through flesh with ease. This is the Batsquatch, a creature said to haunt the volcanic peaks and dense forests of the Pacific Northwest. Is it real? Or is it just a figment of our collective fears and imaginations? Or is it just a product of overactive imaginations fueled by campfire stories and late-night whispers? The line between reality and legend is often thin, especially in a place as enigmatic as this. Whatever the truth, the legend of the Batsquatch continues to fascinate and frighten. It is a story that refuses to die, a mystery that beckons to be solved. Join me as we delve into the heart of this mystery, examining eyewitness accounts, exploring possible explanations, and venturing into the very places where this creature is said to roam. We will sift through the evidence separating fact from fiction in our quest for the truth. The truth, as always, is out there, hidden among the trees, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to seek it. And tonight we're on the hunt for the Batsquatch. With every step we take, we move closer to uncovering the secrets of the forest and the truth behind the legend. Stay with us as we embark on this thrilling adventure. The story of the Batsquatch is inextricably linked to one of the most powerful natural events in recent history, the eruption of Mount St. Helens in 1980. This catastrophic event reshaped the landscape and left an indelible mark on the region's history. Before the eruption, there were no tales of this creature, no whispers of its existence. The forests were serene, and the wildlife thrived in a delicate balance, undisturbed by any mythical beings. But after the mountain exploded, spewing ash and fire into the sky, the stories began. The once peaceful landscape was now a scene of chaos and destruction, and amidst this turmoil, the legend of the Batsquatch emerged. Some believe that the Batsquatch was a creature of the deep earth, forced to the surface by the eruption. Hidden away in subterranean caverns, it was driven out by the violent upheaval of the earth. Others speculate that the intense heat and radiation from the volcano might have caused mutations in local wildlife, giving rise to this monstrous hybrid. The extreme conditions could have triggered genetic changes, creating a creature unlike any seen before. Whatever the cause, the timing is undeniable. The appearance of the Batsquatch coincided perfectly with the aftermath of the eruption, leading many to believe in a direct connection. The Batsquatch, it seems, was born from the ashes of Mount St. Helens, a creature of legend, forged in the fires of one of nature's most dramatic displays of power. It continues to capture the imagination of those who hear its tale. Eyewitness accounts of the Batsquatch vary, but certain details remain consistent. Most witnesses describe a creature of immense size, standing anywhere from 8 to 10 feet tall. Its body is said to be covered in thick, dark fur, often described as blue or grey, but it's the creature's face that truly sets it apart. Witnesses speak of a distinctly bat-like visage, with large leathery wings, pointed ears and glowing red eyes. Some reports even mention a mouthful of sharp fangs capable of delivering a gruesome bite. This terrifying combination of features is what gives the Batsquatch its name and fuels the nightmares of those who claim to have seen it. Section 4. A Teenager's Tale. One of the earliest and most detailed accounts of the Batsquatch comes from a teenager living in rural Washington. This young man, whose name has been lost to history, lived in a small, tight-knit community where everyone knew each other. The area was known for its dense forests and remote, winding roads. In the summer of 1994, the young man claimed to have encountered the creature while walking home from a friend's house late one night. The night was unusually quiet, with only the sound of his footsteps echoing through the stillness. He was about halfway home when he felt an eerie sensation, as if he was being watched. According to his testimony, he heard a strange flapping sound and looked up to see a large winged creature silhouetted against the moonlit sky. The creature's wings were massive, and the flapping noise was almost deafening in the quiet night. He stood frozen in place, unable to believe what he was seeing. He described the creature as being covered in blue fur, with glowing yellow eyes, a detail that differs from other accounts. The eyes seemed to pierce through the darkness, and the blue fur glistened under the moonlight, giving the creature an otherworldly appearance. This description has intrigued cryptozoologists for years. The teenager fled in terror, and though he never saw the creature again, the experience left an indelible mark on his psyche. He would often recount the story to anyone who would listen, and it became a local legend. The fear and awe in his voice were palpable, and his story has been passed down through the years, adding to the mystique of the Batsquatch legend. Section 5. Shadows on the Mountain. In 2009, the legend of the Batsquatch resurfaced with a series of reported sightings near Mount Shasta in California. A group of hikers claimed to have seen a large, bat-like creature flying low over the treetops. They described a pungent odor like that of rotten eggs, accompanying the creature's appearance. Their story, though met with skepticism, gained traction when another group of hikers reported a similar sighting just days later. This time, the witnesses managed to snap a blurry photograph of the creature, though its authenticity remains debated. These sightings, coupled with the earlier account from Washington, suggested that the Batsquatch's range might be far greater than initially believed.